number 6 car back. Nice one, buddy. Well, he raced number 6 car years ago down here at that big track down here at Mineral Well, and he won it. I was there to that race when he won it. And number 6 car won it down there. Because I was down there. Number 6, he raced these days down there. Now the other guy used to race the thing, but he quit racing too, that yellow car, number 75. Barn Hartman was down there too that night. These Shavers won. Barn Hartman, I think, got 3rd place. Number 12 car was second. These Shavers got 1st down there. I'm busy. Then you run 116 minutes race stretch down there. That was a big long track run. Set down on that baby cigar. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, buddy. I like to see it. Oh, yeah. Setting down here about 106, 107. Just behind me. I don't want to look back no more. I want to see the flag. I ain't looking back no more. I don't want to look back. Well, I used to go back in the day when I got to the started crying, bringing his big right on through that baby. And I said, oh, shit, buddy. I was bringing his baby cigar. Yeah. That's crazy stuff. Like that, my son. Brand new. I just did it. No, it's been 13, I think. 37. I'm back. Run back in, huh? He run back in when you get on down program right there. Yeah. Set here. Might be able to see him from there. Well, you can see him good from here. I can see the whole curve from here. Huh?
'22 Super Late Models getting prepared to take qualifying time tonight for our 40-lap Late Model $3,000 to win feature race. Nice field of cars with us once again this evening. We're so glad you're here with us on a Friday evening at the legendary and famous Ohio Valley Speedway. The field will come out in total, and we will send the cars out 4 at a time. They have already known their groupings. They will stage in the infield, qualify 4 at a time as we're waiting for the drivers. They just got out of their drivers meeting. It should go quicker, the additional classes. So come after that. Steel block late models will come out next. And tonight's fast qualifier in the steel block late models will get a $100 bonus courtesy of Roger Senekevich at R&S Lawn Care out of St. Clairsville, Ohio. So a little added bonus for tonight's steel block fast qualifier this evening. $25 steel blocks in the house right now tonight, with 22 late models, 16 of our front-wheel drive 4-cylinders, just 14 UMP mods this evening, but a huge field of the sport mods, 28 cars in that division. All right, folks, heads up. If you're driving a white Dodge Neon, West Virginia tags 46S487, you're parked in the field with a white Dodge Neon, you've left your lights on. A white Dodge Neon parked in the field, West Virginia tags 46S487. You have left your lights on. We're trying to get the late models to the track. They've called multiple times for them. So as soon as we can get the cars on the speedway, we will commence the qualifying.
Field's getting full now, ain't it?
Hey Brian, do you like mayonnaise? Okay. Lady needs 86.35 ounces of mayonnaise. Guinness World Record. Come on, dude. Like, I got halfway.
Your first 4 qualifiers set to be the 17R. If you're scoring at home, that's that blue car in turn number 4. Logan Robertson. Logan, a Dominion State driver out of, once again, Virginia, and very good driver. Cut his teeth in the fast track late models and has run in West Virginia quite a bit, now running in the open late model division. He will be qualifying with the 53. That's Andy Bond, the veteran out of Coolville, Ohio. Also on the speedway in our first qualifying session will be the 24C, Robbie Bostic out of Ripley, West Virginia, and Henry Hornsby III. Henry out of Bradley, West Virginia, and the Henry's Radiator Shop Special. Looks like all cars have made it to the track now. We're ready to go qualifying tonight. It will be 2 continuous laps. The best of the 2 laps will count toward their lineup positions in tonight's qualifying heat races. We'll have 3 qualifying heat races. The top 5 out of each heat will advance to the feature race. Everyone else going to the B main. The top 3 out of the B main to the feature. Andy Bond sets the mark to beat. His quick time was 15.475. Logan Robertson was second, 15.533. Bostic third, 16.011. And Hornsby, 16.027. Your next qualifiers, Ed Schumann, Ronnie Mail, Zach Dohm. Okay, and David Gibson in 32D on the speedway. David out of Charleston, West Virginia. Dome sets the mark to beat now with a 15.472. Mail is fourth quick with a 15.613. Gibson's fifth quick, 15.890. And Schumann sixth fast overall, 15.943. Ryan Montgomery's in the red 12. Tyler Evans, 17T, 71R. Hot Rod Conley. And the R22 is Michael Robinson. And we understood could be Scott Robinson, the R22 tonight. Tyler Evans will be fifth quick, a 15.630 circuit. Ryan Montgomery in the 12, seventh fast, 15.910. Rod Conley will be 11th quick overall. Michael Robinson, 12th quick. Your next qualifiers will be the 28 of Tyler Carpenter, the B4 of Jeremy Blake, Ryan Klein in the 24, and the 7H of Zach Hill. Zach Hill in the 7H, third quick overall, now with a 15.504. Tyler Carpenter will be fifth quick with a 15.594. Ryan Klein, 13th fast, and Jeremy Blake 15th fast. The K11 is George Clintworth. The 14 is Chris Parks. Freddie Carpenter is in the K car. The 265 is Tyler Stutler. Freddie Carpenter will be 8th quick with a 15.690 lap. Chris Parks 16th fast. Tyler Stutler will be 17th fast. George Clintworth 19th on your serial. Your final two qualifiers will be Colton Burdett in the blue 44 and older brother Casey Burdett in the white 44. Final two qualifiers, Casey Burdett was 9th quick, 15.905, and Colton Burdett is 15th fast overall. Your top 5 qualifiers tonight in your super late model division. Zach Dome is the fast qualifier, followed by Andy Bond, Zach Hill, Logan Robertson, and Tyler Carpenter. Ready to go qualifying in our steel block late models is the Mad Mexican Troy Frazier in the 0 car. Zach Milby, our winner earlier this year in the number 5. 0-1 car is Colin Holmes and Jimmy Morey in the 24 as we go yellow, as the Mad Mexican Troy Frazier comes to a stop at the top of the speedway in turn number 4. We ask everyone, if you would, we are getting people asking us to have you please find a seat and sit down. If you're standing alongside the or along the cable fence or the wire fence, please find a seat and sit down, folks. And we've got plenty of seating available yet. We ask people, please do not sit in the walkways. Once again, please do not sit in our walkways. But we ask everyone against the wire fence to please find a seat. Thank you. So Zach Milby will set the mark to beat. 16.282 his lap. Colin Holmes second. 17.062. Jimmy Morey third. 17.203 in the 24 car. No qualifying time for Troy Frazier. Rush Fronapple is in the 45. Chase Fronapple, the 145. The 24 car is Austin Eddy. And Kent Kaiser in the 702 entry. Once again, folks, if you're standing alongside the wire fence, please find a seat. Everyone behind you would like to see as well as you do. So, folks, if you're standing alongside that wire fence, please find a seat in our general admission grandstands. Plenty of seating available. We got one lap in the books, one lap remaining as they'll go green next time around. Rush Fronapple in the 45, second quick now. With a 16.668, Chase Fronapple, or rather 16.639, Chase Fronapple third quick, 16.668. Austin Eddy fourth quick with an 16.823, and Kaiser in the 702 car is eighth quick overall. Your next qualifiers will be the number 9 car. That is Mike Vaughan, 34C, the current point leader, noted by the yellow spoiler. That's Pete Crum. Charles Austin is in the 73, and the C2 is Corey Delancey. New fast time. Corey Delancey sets the mark to beat with a 15.938 lap. Mike Vaughan, very good time. Third quick overall, 16.468. Fourth fast now, Pete Crum in the 34C at 15.598. And Adam Cornell in the 73 is 11th quick overall. Green flag back out. Your next qualifier will be number 55, Chuck Kimball. In the 6 is Joe Bowie. The 28 car is Wyatt Irvin, and the 5C entry is Jacob Kernet. New quick time, once again, Chuck Kimball into 55K, the builder of the Punisher race cars, sets the mark at 15842. Qualifiers, Clint Keenan. Clint put on a great show last time they were here, racing for the win. He's out there with Sean Bailey into number 1, John Vandale into 23, and Adam Tonkin in 87. Fast cars in that group as well. Clint Keenan's third fast overall now with a 16.184. Johnny Vandale, fifth quick with a 16.435. '73 is Lee Cornell. The 00 is Carl Boyles. The 34 is Kyle Weiser. And Ronnie Sanders in 75. And that was 73B of Charles Austin. 73. 75 now making his way onto the track, needing the assistance of the push truck is Ronnie Saunders. And 81M is Matt Melvin. This will complete qualifications for tonight's Steel Block Late Model. So the 75 car of Ronnie Saunders goes around to turn number 2. Looks like he will need a push truck to refire, build a fire in the pump house. Looks like Carl Bull's car in the 00 unable to trip the green light, so he's a little light at the scales, and or it could be the wheelbase. We go green, our final group to qualify. So that'll complete qualifications for tonight. Your top 5 qualifiers is Matt Melvin in the 81M, goes 3rd quick overall. It's Chuck Kimball, Corey Delancey, Matt Melvin, Clint Keenan, and Zach Milby. So Chuck Kimball in 55 will be your fast time and pick up a $100 bonus, courtesy of Roger Senekevich of Arness Lawn Care. Roger out of St. Clairsville, Ohio, and one of our regular race fans making the trek down here. We thank him and his wife Carrie for also being a part of our program tonight and sponsoring the $100 fast time bonus for the Steel Block Late Models. Big field of first 4 qualifiers set to be Kyle Bond in the 10, Vince Conrad the 3C, Chad Rouse. Chad led a large portion of last Friday night's feature event before he was overtaken by the KC44 car of Casey Burdett, and Josh Tonkin in 16. Set to go qualifying now in our UMP modified division. Kyle Bond is your fast time thus far, 16.820. Chad Rouse 17,366. Josh Tonkin, 17,521. Vince Conrad, 17,608. The T8 car on the speedway is TJ Roush, the 0. The Doctor, Mark Dixon, the MD. Southside Flyer, Kenny Johnson's in the number 1, and Ronnie Mail tonight behind the wheel of the Capel Auto Body 56 car. Second quick now will be Kenny Johnson as he turns a 17.088 lap. Mark Dixon, third quick overall, 17.197. Bobby Davidson is 7th fast. TJ Roush, 6th fast. 244 car. This is Brandon Smith. TM5 is Tyler Meisner. Petey Brunton in the 06 car. Fast in that group was Brandon Smith in the 244. He turned in a 17.536 lap. Good enough for 7th overall. Misner in the TM5 will be 10th. Brunton 11th in the 06 car. That's Eddie Carrier Jr. in the number 1 car. The 39 is Ronnie Schmidt in the Schmidt house car. And 3-time winner Casey Burdett in the KC44. Burdett, we understand, 4 wins under his belt this year at Ohio Valley. Casey Burdett, last qualifier, fastest time. 16.714 is his lap. So your top 5 qualifiers tonight, UMP Modifieds. Casey Burdett, Kyle Bond, Eddie Carrier Jr., Kenny Johnson, and Mark Dixon. Big field of sport mods tonight, 28 cars strong. If you're wondering where the modifieds are going, you're seeing the class that's replacing them as they pull on the speedway. First 4 qualifiers rather, set to be Tim Siddle in the 25S, 32K of Ted Keyser. Blake Sheets in the 3B, and Roland Fulmer in 22. Right, your top 4 qualifiers once again tonight in the Sport Mod qualifications set to be Tim Siddle in the 25S, Ted Keyser in 32K, Blake Sheets in the 3B, and Roland Fulmer in the 22 car. All right, set to go qualifying in our Sport Mod division. So Tim Siddle in the 25 car, I believe out of Plain City, Ohio, goes around. He's used up his bogey now. Another spin will disqualify him from qualifying. So we will go green on the 25S as he comes to the flag stand. Green flag out. Sheets will follow Siddle across the line. Next will come the 32K of Keyser and the 22 of Fulmer. Fast time was Blake Sheets in the 3B, a 17.755 lap. Keyser second, 18.545. Fulmer 18.582. And Siddle 19.080. Your next qualifiers, Miles Cook in the 18C, Larry Higgins in the 82, Brandon Davis in the bad one, and Robin Hours in 10R.
Test. Test.
L, that's the black car, Montana Leg. In the 43, it's Mike Sprouse. The 26 is Jeremy Herdman. And the 28, yellow, is Jonathan Arnold. Your next qualifier, this driver has one win this year in the class. That's Matt Pfizer in 52. The 71 car is Dakota Carpenter. The 95, Wesley Reed, and the woo! That's Butch Whitecotton. Your top 5 qualifiers right now. Miles Cook has set the quick time, a 17.645. CJ Kinnear second, 17.661. Blake Sheets third, 17.755. Keith Bills is fourth quick, 18.146. And Robin Hours fifth quick as the 10R logged in 18.716 circuit. In the 91, a 3-time winner here at the Valley, Kendall Hodge. Kyle Payne is in the 3K car. The 27 is Josh Barr, and Zach Barr in 423. Kendall Hodge fast in that group. The 91 car will be third quick overall, a 17.677 lap time. Your final qualifiers of the evening in the 3D, it'll be Kevin Dodson, Bryce Ryan in the 36, Nick Green in 11G, and Matt Yost in the yellow 23. So with qualifying complete for the Sport Mod division, your top 5 qualifiers. Miles Cook in the 18C was the fast qualifier of the evening. CJ Kinnear, Kendall Hodge, Blake Sheets, and Josh Spar, your top 5 qualifiers. Next up, the front-wheel drive 4-cylinders, our final division to qualify for the evening. So we're ready to go qualifying in our front-wheel drive 4-cylinders now. Trey Breedlove will be in the 747, Jared McElroy the J11, Dan Moss in 19 in the K9, our Mini Wedge Junior Division Trophy sponsor, Casey Rankin. Casey Rankin, fast time thus far, 21.212 circuit. That was the K9 entry. Dan Moss in 19M, second quick, 21.774. Jared McElroy in the J11, 22.161. And no time for the 19 car, driven by Dan Moss. James Piggott is in the pig car, the P1G. Jacob Heiss in 98. Zach Heasley in 8. And Lewis Marr in 07. Next group to qualify will be Mike Tennant, T22, Jeff Rankin, J9. Jeff, your feature winner last Friday night. Ian Barton is in the 304 and Sam Dickel the S3. New quick time, Zach Heasley in 8th with a 2:0.295. Sam Dickel with second fast now overall. Jeff Rankin will rank 4th quick as our final group comes to the speedway for qualification. Josh Ayers in 04, Larry Pfizer in 52F, Jacob Hughes in the 5, and Patrick Wilbarger in C19. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3.
We talk about you guys all the time. Good thing. It is.